Hey guys, Johnny here. I just wanted to drop in really quickly and just run through the compensation plan for LiveGood. Really nice and simple without overcomplicating it. All right. So let's get to it. At LiveGood, we get paid 7 ways. I'm going to focus on the first 3 because they're the ones that really matter for anybody that gets started. So let's start going through it now. The first way we get paid, folks, is the weekly fast start commissions. Let me just get that. There we go. Okay. Now, this is simply LiveGood's way of paying you some quick cash up front. Is that fair enough? So you're going to go out and share this little business with, let's say, Trevor. Trevor pays his $50 to get started, $49.95. You earn $25. That's 50%, like it says right here. Nice and simple mathematics. So seriously, you're going to get your investment back just by sharing with 2 people, aren't you? 2 people are going to pay their $50 to get started. You'll get 25 and 25. There you go. There's your investment back. Absolutely fantastic. So it's $25 for every new person that joins you. Or, of course, if they join you just as a member, they're not interested in doing the business, they pay their $9.95, $10. You make $5. Okay, so you still get that 50% of whatever it is that they pay to enroll. All right, so if you think about it, you get 10 new people enrolled as an affiliate this week before the cutoff of midnight PST on Thursday. You'll have $250 in your bank account next week. It's absolutely fantastic, all right? But listen, it gets better. When you get your first 2 people, let's go to the next slide, you're going to get to the bronze rank, okay? Now, what this means is, look, LiveGood have a bunch of ranks which you go from the bronze to the silver to gold, platinum, diamond, even crown diamond, okay? And as you work your business and your team gets bigger, you get recognized with a higher rank, which means you unlock more parts of the compensation plan, which makes total sense. So when you start as an affiliate with LiveGood, you're obviously unranked. You don't have a rank at all, which means that when Trevor joins you, you still obviously make your 50%, which is $25 of the 50 that Trevor spends. But when you get your 2 people as a bronze now, you're now the bronze. You get recognized as a bronze rank. It's fantastic. Our favorite rank. You not only get the 50% that Trevor, when Trevor joins you, but when Trevor goes out and brings, let's say, Louise into the business, and Louise pays her $50, Trevor makes the 50% now, but you make 10%. Do you follow? So you make 10% on that second tier of person that's joining Trevor. It's fantastic. And you get paid deeper levels as you simply rank up through the compensation plan. So I'm a diamond at the moment. I get paid down 10 levels deep on people that are joining my people that are joining my people. Do you follow? It's that simple. So 50% when Trevor joins me. When Louise joins Trevor, I make 10%. When Neil joins Louise, I make 5%, and so on. 5, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Absolutely fantastic. These are just great weekly commissions that just keep adding up as your business grows, and you're really getting paid on people that you don't even know. Okay. Now we get into the matrix commissions. This is where we start to talk about residual income, which is why we're all here. This is the royalties that you'd be getting paid if you were a musician for producing a hit song, right? Over and over again. Recurring income every month. And this is what happens. Everybody that joins your business, whether they join you as a member or as an affiliate, everyone's paying the $9.95 per month, right? Everybody joins you in your 2x12 matrix. Okay, it's simply a triangular matrix. You sit at the top of your matrix. You are the CEO of your organization. It's that simple. It's really that simple. It's not complicated. Just like you get presidents and CEOs and kings and queens all sitting at the top of their organization, right? That's exactly what happens here. And as people join you, whether you bring them in or not, they simply jump in underneath you in the next available spot, starting with 2 people beneath you, 2 positions beneath you, then 4, then 8, 16, 32, 64, and so on. It keeps doubling, 12 levels deep as an unranked person, right? As a bronze and a silver, you simply unlock 1 more level down to 13, gold and platinum 14, and as a diamond, my matrix is exactly like anybody else's, except it goes down 15 levels instead. Okay, so it's just a larger matrix. That's all. Now, what happens is, like I said before, everybody that comes in beneath you is coming in either because you've introduced them, or maybe somebody that you introduced went out and shared it and they started introducing as well. But you could also have people that come from above you. And how does that work? Nice and simple. Just like you're the CEO of your organization, let's say Trevor goes in here, right? Trevor now sits at the top of his organization, which is here, right? And he starts his matrix from here. Okay, does that make sense? But what happens if you introduce someone? You're going to introduce someone. There's a good chance if it doesn't go on this side, it's going to go on this side. So there's a 50% chance it's going to fall under Trevor, right? That person into his business, because his matrix is part of yours. So that's why you can also have people coming in your business from above you, from whatever activity is going on above you here. Okay, just like I showed in this example just here. So, and what happens is suddenly your team starts to grow. Okay, your team starts to grow. You've got members underneath you. Everybody's paying $9.95. Now, every month, right? Remember? Now, what happens is LiveGood pay you 2.5% from every one of those memberships that are being paid. So that's a quarter. That's 25 cents for every single person that is in your matrix. Does that make sense? And eventually what happens is your matrix will fill. Who knows? I mean, initially the matrix, when you're an unranked affiliate, it goes down to 12 levels. Now, 12 levels deep, when that fills one day, you'll have 8,192 people in your matrix. When that happens, look at this, $2,047 every month when your matrix fills just for you. If you're a bronze and a silver, that's $4,000, it doubles. Gold and platinum, $8,000. And for me as a diamond, when my matrix fills one day, doesn't matter when that might be, in 5 years, 10 years, it doesn't really matter, I'll be earning $16,000 just from the matrix from all the 25 cents that I'm getting paid in my business. Does that make sense? It's absolutely fantastic. And your business just grows, folks, because remember, it doesn't matter who you know, it matters who knows who. You might just introduce Trevor, who's here. Trevor introduces Frankie. Frankie introduces maybe Cheryl from the local grocery store. Cheryl knows Johnny. And Johnny comes in around here and explodes his business. Do you follow? Which is your matrix as well. So it's absolutely the best structure that I've ever seen. I've never worked a matrix before, and it's exciting because it's not about two legs. It's everybody falls in beneath you in the next available spot, and it's fantastic. And as your team grows, you're getting paid 25 cents per person. So think about it. 100 people in your matrix, that's $25 per person. $25 per month US coming to you. 1,000 people in your matrix, $250 US. 2,000 people, $500 US. Do you follow? So it doesn't matter how long, think about it. It just keeps growing. And that's beautiful matrix money, beach money coming to you every single month as your team grows. Does that make sense? However, the greatest part of this compensation plan, without a doubt, folks, is the matching bonus. Okay? It's the matching bonus right here. This is the reason why we're all excited. This is the part that keeps us awake at night while we sit there visualizing how big our checks are going to be, because I'll tell you now, this is the one that is going to create the biggest checks that this industry has ever seen in its 100-year history. And I'll tell you why. This is what happens. Whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay every month, whatever your personally enrolled people earn in their matrix pay every month. Remember, we've got the matrix here. Some people are earning $300 a month, $200 a month, $500, $1,000. It just depends how everybody's business is going, how long they've been involved. Some people have got 100 people in their business. Some have got 500, whatever it might be. But whatever your personally enrolled people are earning in their matrix pay every month, you earn 50%. Okay? 50%, that's half. So you think about it, how many people are you going to share this great membership club opportunity with over the next few years? How many? 100, 200, 500, thousands over the next 5, 10, 20 years? The question is, how many of those people are going to join you, which will be plenty, and how many of those people are going to be earning something in their matrix every month? $50, $500, $2,000. How many people, how many of those do you think will max out their matrix? You earn half from each and every one of those people. Does that make sense? And that's not even the best part, because as you rank up to silver, gold, platinum, and diamond, you're also going to get 10, 15, 20, as much as 23% on basically everybody else in your matrix. It's absolutely fantastic. And we're talking unlimited depth. That's where the magic is right there. This is the part that's going to create, seriously, the biggest checks that this industry has ever seen in the next few years. So not only you get 50% match on all your personals, matrix pay, you get another as much as 10, 15, 20, 23% as a diamond on basically everybody else in your matrix. It's absolutely fantastic. And this is where you need to have the vision to understand where this business is going to go over the next, I mean, we know where the company's going to go with 1.6 million members already at the timing, at the recording of this video. By now, when you're watching this, we could have 10 million members, 15 million members. Who knows? So the company's heading for the stars. Question is, how's your business going to go, and how's your matrix going to grow, which is going to determine all your matching pays as well. It's absolutely fantastic. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to run through those first three. Everything else, with retail commissions, etc., I wouldn't worry about it too much. You'll get to know all that stuff. Of course, the diamond pool is fantastic. When you get to the diamond rank, there's a few $1,000s per month that we all us diamonds get to share in 2% of all the company sales and bonuses and merchandise and memberships and everything. Absolutely fantastic. So I hope that makes sense. Please drop any comments if you enjoyed that. And of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate in reaching out. Okay? It's a goodbye from me. Thank you for listening.